So now that we are free, let's jump right into the manga chapter for this month.
Let's get it.
Well, this manga chapter picks up right where the last one left off, with Vegeta giving Granola the senzu bean. I already addressed how I like this change. It built on Vegeta's character, and it made him seem like more of a compassionate individual. He could have been selfish and taken the bean for himself and dealt with Gas, but he trusted that Granola should have it, and then we go on from there. Now, Granola gets back in the fight and immediately blows those two away. I know one is Oil. I don't remember the girl's name. For some reason, I cannot remember her name. When I saw that, I was like, okay, he's not playing. So then Granola and Gas start fighting, and the implication is that Granola seems to have some kind of a Zenkai boost, because Goku and Vegeta, they all make like a different face acknowledging how much stronger he is now. Even Gas looks a little bit thrown off by his power. So I don't know if he got a Zenkai boost, but I think that's the implication they were trying to give off. But I'm not really too sure how the Ceruleans work. I don't know if they get Zenkai boosts. Maybe they don't. And just off of his power alone, he is giving Gas a little bit of trouble. So remember, Granola did wish to be the strongest in the universe. So Granola is capable of inflicting damage on Gas. And we see that throughout this fight. I mean, the first round, he's hammering away at Gas. Like, it's not some breeze in the park for Gas. But Granola and Oatmeal team up. Granola puts the little eye thing back on. Granola was giving him some trouble. He even pulled out the little Yu Yu Hakusho gun bullets thing, and Gas was just thrown off. Like, I guess he thought he was just gonna walk in there and destroy Granola. It's not gonna be like that when you wish to be the strongest in the universe. It's not gonna be that easy. And at one point, Gas even has these like kunai surrounding Granola, and he's about to impale him with all of them. And they all collide on Granola, and then they show this one cool shot, man, where Granola just grabbed all of them, and he was just holding them all in his hands. It was pretty cool to see that. I was like, okay, Granola, you know what? I didn't like you at first because you thought you could mess with my boy Vegeta, but now you're alright, you know? Now you alright. I'm starting to like you. Then we move into the big part of this chapter. The reason why Granola is giving Gas such trouble is because Gas is holding back. Gas does not like the idea that he has the power from a wish. It's not his own power that he could beat Granola with. He has the power from a wish. Now this is very different from Granola, because Granola didn't even care about the fact that he got his power from a wish. And you guys know how I felt about it. I thought it was lazy. I thought it was cheating. I didn't think that that was really fair, and that's nothing to be proud of. You know, you're just wishing to be that strong. You're not really training for it and achieving it like Goku and Vegeta have. And Gas shared that same mentality. He did not want to use all the power he had because it wasn't his power. I like that little addition that they put in there for that character, because it makes him seem more realistic rather than Granola just jumping up to max level and then, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you guys and I'm proud of it. To me, that's corny, but I like that little addition they did for Gas. They did have this cool little Naruto reference, if you guys caught it, where Gas pulls out the windmill shuriken, or as they call it in Naruto, the demon windmill shuriken. Now that is one of my favorite moves that they use in Naruto, because I don't know if you guys remember when when Sasuke threw it. This was back in the Zabuza arc, where Sasuke threw the demon wind shuriken, and then poof, it was really Naruto that was disguised as a shuriken. That was pretty cool. But yeah, Gas does that. Gas pulls out the shuriken and he throws them at Granola, and he flies at full speed at Granola, and Granola just catches them with his hand, man. I was like, wow, this fight is actually pretty cool. Granola's looking like a beast right now, man. Gas starts to get serious, and when Gas got serious, boy, it was not even a competition, because Granola went to go punch him right in the face, and Gas just stopped it. And he looks up at Granola, and he acknowledges, you know what, I have to use this power to beat you. And he just blows Granola away. Like the shot that you see here, he's just gone with the wind. Like he sends him flying, man. He's not playing. Then he starts throwing good body shots in Granola. The fight did a whole 180. Turned on his head and he started beating Granola down. And then that's when Granola gets up, rips off his overshirt, and he starts going in, boy. And the two of them are going back and forth, back and forth. And the implication that Vegeta gives is that Granola can still beat Gas, because Gas is not too familiar with his power yet. There's a point when they're both teleporting, avoiding each other's attacks, dodging, and Vegeta notices, you know, they're teleporting pretty often, but Gas is doing it very sloppily because he's panicking, because he cannot use that power yet. So there's still a chance that Granola can beat him. Overall, this manga chapter was pretty good. I thought the fighting was great. The fighting was excellent. This wasn't one of those manga chapters where it was too much talking. It was more action, and I like that. I like to see that, because we get the last chapter, we got some good character buildup, we got some good action. This chapter, pure action. So moving forward, they say that there is a way that Granolah can beat him, but you guys know how Dragon Ball is. They say these things and then something else usually comes into play. It's never as simple as they say. So we don't know yet what's gonna happen with Gas. He might lose to Granolah, I'm not sure, but remember, Granolah is on that time limit. Granolah did wish to be the strongest, but at the cost of his life. He has, what did the dragon give him, like 30 minutes or something like that? He doesn't have much longer to live, so I don't know, man. Who knows what's gonna happen? We don't know what's gonna happen at this point. So this chapter was good. Honestly, this chapter was good. I give it a 10. I give this chapter a 10. This chapter was pretty good. The action was cool. Seeing Gas pull out all these little shields and the windmill shuriken, I liked all that stuff, man. So make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to share that video, because we're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So that's all I got.